I need the energy. Okay. Hello, everyone. It's really good to see you here all today. So I'm here to share my sales master journey, and I'm going to start by introducing myself. Okay, so my name is Dana, and I'm from South Korea. And I came to the UK to study at universities about 20 years ago. And by profession, I'm a counselor and psychotherapist in the UK. And I am married, I've got 2 lovely children, and just yesterday I celebrated my 42nd birthday. Okay, so Atomy. If you're Korean, you know this brand because this is very famous, well-known, fast-growing company. And Atomy has good reputation. So I heard of Atomy before, especially from my mom and mother-in-law. But the way they told me was, hey, Dana, Atomy is good and cheap. Good and cheap. I mean, I didn't want to put like cheap stuff on my face, isn't it? My precious face. So the word cheap, it didn't really attract me. So I didn't try. I haven't tried when I was in Korea, but my lovely sponsor Jessica, so yeah. So she was my beautician, and she introduced Atomy to me while I was having facial. But I was thinking, I don't want to try Atomy. That's cheap stuff, my mom said. But because Jessica did her facial using all the Atomy products, I didn't have any other choice but to try. And of course, I liked them all. So I became a member, and I started to try different products as well. So even though I never thought about doing business, I was confident enough to share the product. So back then, 2022, I was studying to become a counselor, and one of my classmates, she had very dry, mature skin. So I introduced this blue ampoule, cell active blue ampoule bottle, and after 2 months, we both can see that her face was glowing. So we were chatting how excellent the product is, and Berna, Diamond Master Berna from Ireland, she happened to be next to us. So she asked me, Dana, what are you guys talking about? But I thought Berna, she didn't look like someone interested in skincare or the business. So I said one thing, this is the cosmetic skincare from Korea, but you can actually make money from it. That's it. And she became my business partner. It turned out that she was the experienced network marketing director. So she wanted to do the business, and that's how I found my first consumer and my new business partner. Because I introduced to her, I felt, sense of like pressure and responsibility to make sure that what I introduced to her was good company. So I researched a lot. I studied a lot. I participated, sent letters. I watched a lot of resources on YouTube and attending seminars. Seminar is very powerful, isn't it? And the more I learned about this company, I was really, really impressed about their company value, the revenue, how much the company earned. This is not a small company. And of course, all the charity works, how they return to society, and exceptional products. And this is a global business, not a small market, isn't it? So everything I really liked. So you know what happened when you deeply learn about something and you like it? You become a fan. You become a fan. I become a fan. And I couldn't stop talking about Atomy because I process things out loudly. So my husband, he had to listen. And because my husband, he's been working in bank and finance industry in his entire career, he told me that compensation plan is very clever. So it kind of encouraged me to try the business. And because I'm a sales master, my income is really small compared to his income, but he doesn't underestimate my income. He doesn't look down on my income because he saw the potential for growth. He understands the system, and he's asking me to buy him a supercar like Aston Martin. That's what he saw, and I would love to do so one day. So I can see that Atomy has amazing products. I love the way I can explain Atomy compensation plan. It's righteous and ethical, and it's doable, it's achievable, right? And great income potential. I like the way how me and partners working together to create my income and their income and my sponsor's income. And of course, there's no investment required, and therefore, there is no risk, right? Then, what can possibly stop me? What can possibly stop me? There was one thing that was holding me back from really committing myself to this business. Are you wondering what my obstacle was? Yeah? Okay. For me, it was a fear. Fear of the negative perception surrounding network marketing. By profession, I'm a counselor, so I came to the UK to study psychology, and I've got a master's degree from Oxford University, so I've got many friends really well off, really successful in their own professional career. So network marketing wasn't something I actually ever dreamed of. And you know, the thing is, we all tend to generalize things based on the information we have, right? And we call that stereotype or generalization. So let's say Koreans have a short temper. Would you agree? Agree? Yes. There is a tendency that Koreans have short temper, but of course that's not an accurate representation of the entire national group, right? So I would identify myself as a Korean, but I wouldn't identify myself as an individual having a short temper because, you left? Okay, simply because that's not true. Yes, my husband might disagree, but for me, I wouldn't identify myself as having a short temper. So same for Atomy. Yes, Atomy is network marketing, right? However, a lot of assumptions or like negative attributes about network marketing, they are not Atomy's characteristics. Just like I'm Korean, but I don't have a short temper. Same for Atomy. But the problem is people easily say things without awareness, and that part really scared me because it can have negative impact on my reputation or even identity. So that was my fear. And the other thing was the fear of rejection. I heard all the time from the leaders saying, don't mind rejection, that's okay. It's not about you. Just don't take it personally. But for me, even just thinking about getting rejected was really unsettling because I live all my life to be accepted by others and getting rejected. And usually people don't reject me, you know. So I'm not used to getting rejected. So there's another fear because sometimes, yes, I share Atomy and my friends, some people give me weird reaction that I had a strong feelings of failure. And that was very heavy feeling. So the fear, this was my obstacle from really decide to whether to pursue this Atomy journey or not. Okay, so yes, I did have my internal struggle, but the problem is, my love for Atomy products, they grow stronger with each use. I take shower using Atomy shampoo, conditioner, body shampoo. And you know, after I take shower, my bathroom smells divine. And of course, I use the skincare set every single morning and night, every single day. This is my like beauty ritual, along with many other Atomy stuff. And of course, I take 홍삼단, omega-3, multivitamin, probiotics, everything. And I brush my teeth using Atomy toothpaste and toothbrush, which is 24K gold. So even if I stop doing Atomy, I will still use them. I will continue to use them because I haven't found anything alternative for this price. So I came to the point where I had to admit two things. And the first thing is, I am in love with the Atomy products and the company. And love is more powerful than anything else, right? And the second thing was my fear of being judged and my kind of feelings of failure. They were not new to me. I had this for a long time in my life. Okay, so I said I came to the UK to study psychology. I always had low self-esteem, low self-confidence, and that's why I wanted to study psychology because I wanted to understand human mind. And when you have low self-esteem, what you want is you seek approval from other people. You want to be accepted so that you feel good about yourself. Because you don't have the internal validation, you're always seeking approval from other people. That's why it was really hard for me. But always thinking what other people might think. If I do Atomy, will they judge me? Will they accept me? So that was a really important part. And there are countless, so many people suffering from low self-esteem. And as a counselor, I'm a counselor, my role is to unlock their potential. So I always tell them, try not to live to measure up someone else's expectation, but follow your heart. What makes your heart beat faster? Just something give you a sense of purpose and fulfillment. That's what I do. And for the first time, I applied this to myself, knowing that we are all good enough as we are, not because of what I do, not because of what other people say or think. We are all good enough because we all carry the image of divine God, right? Okay, so I applied to myself, and rather than seeking validation from others, I decided to pursue my own passion because, yes, as I said, I was in love with Atomy. So this is a choice I made. I chose to be proud of doing Atomy business because I couldn't find a single reason not to be. If there is like a penny I had to pay to ask you to get money from you, I won't be standing here. I won't be standing here. I couldn't find any other reason why not. So the interesting is when our belief changes, reality changes, right? Because now I'm really confident in what I'm doing. I met many wonderful, incredible partners who want to work with me. And so many of my friends, initially they ridicule me. Dana, are you serious? But they all join me. They really, so now my job is, I don't really, my focus is not about what other people think. Now my priority is help my partners to succeed. That's my priority, so that I can see them sharing their success story on this stage. Okay, so am I happier with Atomy? Yes, I am. Samantha always said Atomy help us to become a better version of ourselves. And I think that is true because I think I have slightly younger looking skin than 42 years old. So I've got younger skin from Atomy products and healthy body and mind. Hemohim, I can do another 10-minute presentation here if I talk about Hemohim. But Hemohim is like miracle to me. And of course, body and mind, you can never separate. They go together. I've got healthier body and healthier mind. And I'm making money. I'm creating income. And yeah, I think that's the best thing, isn't it? I'm creating system income. And I've got supportive relationship. My sponsors, I really love them. They're so authentic. They are strengthening me. They support me. And they are with me. I feel like they are for me. And of course, my partners, I love them. We have so much laughter whenever we work together, so it doesn't feel like working. And personal, professional growth, because as I said, I suffer from low self-confidence, but I'm here speaking all in front of you. And this is something I would never imagine if it wasn't for Atomy. And yes, I just wanted to say one thing. My previous pastor's assistant, she lives in Korea. She called me a few weeks ago and saying, "Hey, Dana, I'm doing Atomy." And I was like, okay, I'm doing Atomy too. But she suffered from cancer, multiple cancer for over 15 years. But her voice was really energized, vitalized, really alive. And that's the energy Atomy provide to us. So whatever I have here, you can all enjoy. You can all have it here as well. So now we have a shared sense of identity as an Atomian, right? So I hope we can create together that is beautiful, meaningful, delightful. Then people will want to follow us. Then we will all succeed. So in my conclusion, Even though I talked about business side of the Atomy, this is a really lifestyle choice. We brush our teeth and we wash our hair every day, right? So by choosing the brand, you can make someone else rich, or you can make yourself rich and your partners rich. So this is really all about choice, which choice to make. And of course, I'm proud of my choice because I'm really confident in the opportunities that it presents. So if this is your first time today, just consider the system, how it works, the compensation plan, and make your decision based on what Atomy has to offer to you. And of course, this is a network marketing. It's not a labor income. You know, labor income, you work, you get paid, right? But once you start working, nobody will pay you. But this is network marketing. We are creating system income. It will take time. It will take time to grow your network. But one day, when you start working, your bank will be still paid. So I think Atomy is the journey of becoming the person in your life scenario. If you don't have it yet, don't worry. We will do it together later. And we do it together. That's the word I love. This is not sole business. We do it together to make it happen. And I'm going to finish with my own quote, which is, Atomy is not an ordinary network marketing, but Atomy is full of blessings. There are so many blessings that we all can share. Thank you so much.